Oh, that was quick. Okay, I think that's it. Well, I think we just had our quickest reaction here on this channel. Alright, you delightful human beings, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we're gathered here to watch our stories here on Friday Night Smackdown as Cody tries to finish his story and the Bloodline is, I guess, preventing us from finishing a story. And speaking of finishing stories, we finally finished our 2K23 series. The two-part finale will be out on Sunday and Monday, so just a little shameless plug there. But that also means that 2K24 season starts on Tuesday. I got the deluxe edition. It's pre-installed. We're good to go. So, housekeeping item, we will not be here next week for the reactions because it is 2K24 launch week, and you know we are going to be going into those career modes and just having a good time with the game. So, housekeeping aside, we've got our stories tonight, we've got more Bloodline shenanigans, we've just got to see what happens as we continue this road to WrestleMania, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So, as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice beverage, get comfy and cozy, and let's get to it, people. Alrighty, delightful humans, we are gathered here to watch more of the weekly Bloodline shenanigans, and it's only fitting that we are starting off the weekly Bloodline shenanigans on Friday Night Smackdown with the Bloodline. Y'all, we're really in the final stretch to WrestleMania now, and I'm so nervous. I'm just, like, so nervous. I mean, The Rock was going after Cody's dog. Y'all, at this rate that we're going at here, they're going to be going right to commercial break by the time they're done with their entrance. I think Roman took some of Cody's pyro budget, right? Because he's had pyro twice this evening so far. In the first, 10 minutes of the show. Roman's getting booed out of the building. That acknowledging me didn't have as much oomph as it usually does. He really had to try a couple different cities in Arizona. Where is Glendale, Arizona, anyway? Roman, it's 12 minutes into the show! I mean, he ain't wrong. I mean, he showed up. Okay, Glendale is just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, there's the acknowledge me oomph. He made up for it with that last one there. Dude, look at how many signs there are in the crowd. This is pretty awesome. Wait, what? This appearance is done. Wow! Such riveting content. My tribal chief, he said it! Oh, they keep panning back over to Roman and his reactions. Oh, are you joking me? Wow! We got absolutely nowhere in the first 15 minutes. We had like a 10-minute entrance. As if The Rock having a 21-minute promo on social media wasn't enough. We're really about to get another 30-plus minute Bloodline shenanigans segment. This is peak Bloodline shenanigans. They really just did the 10-minute entrance, barely said anything, and we're off to a commercial break. Oh my god, we had a 10-minute entrance, barely anything, and now we're back from commercial break into the Rock's entrance, which is going to take another 5 minutes. This is really peak Bloodline shenanigans. I'm booing The Rock now simply because he went after Pharaoh, Cody's dog. Just what did he do to you? Who hurt you? Can't deny the fact that it's still cool to see The Rock interacting with the Bloodline finally and all that, but my god, this man really went after Cody's dog. Well, the feed just cut out randomly. Roman does not look thrilled whatsoever. I'm keeping an eye on the tribal chief a little bit here because his reactions, I think they're speaking volumes here. Rock, we're booing you because you went after Cody's dog on social media, okay? Yeah, I'm booing you for that. Boo! Leave the dog out of this. Boo this man for going after Pharaoh. Alright, well, what's the news that we're gonna like? That we're finally 22 minutes into the show and we're finally getting somewhere, right? Ooh, The Rock did some research. Well, that escalated quickly. Look at Paul's face! Look at Paul's face! His face was great there. He's like, so is this The Rock's new thing that our lives have meaning now just because The Rock is around, or what? I mean, if it would stop cutting out, I might actually know what's going on. The feed keeps cutting out, I'm not even joking. Oh my god. I can't understand what's happening, it keeps cutting out. Of a what? With popcorn? You leave my popcorn out of this! Man, this man goes after dogs, now he's going after my popcorn! Okay, but there's all sorts of other people on the roster that help make wrestling cool again. It's a collective thing. I mean, the Bloodline certainly played a major part of that because of the interesting story, but the story only really got interesting again, you know, since, well, basically Royal Rumble. Keeps cutting off The Rock. Serves you right for going after Pharaoh. Well, we're about to get an answer. And The Rock says no. What is this man going on about? What? No! No, that's what I figured. I'm pretty sure that would be logistically impossible, Rock. Okay, so it's not going to be a one-on-one match. Ooh, what's the counteroffer? Listen, they were never besties. Alright, I kind of sense that this was where things were going. Rock and Roman connection versus Seth and Cody. Well, you've got Solo at ringside in his hoodies just messing up everything, so there's that. What? Wow, they really went there! If Cody and Seth went on night 1, then there's no Bloodline shenanigans on night 2, and you know they're not going to stay true to their word if that happens. This makes some sense, I think, right? But the fact that basically they're implying that Roman needs the Bloodline to retain his title, and that's what they're putting up on the line at night 1, should that not be saying something? Bloodline rules if Cody and Seth lose. I mean, isn't that what we see on a regular basis with Roman's title matches anyway? Solo's like, what the heck is this guy going on about? Look at that man's face. We're ready for the solo arc, and Solo does not need to sing a solo for everybody. Is that like the only thing that he's been calling Seth is an emoji clown show? I like how they're leaning into this Hollywood corporate rock, though, I will say that. The feed just cut out again. Oh, we got some Triple H chants going on. Trips has the ultimate say-so. Oh! Roman just stopped The Rock. Even Paul's reaction says everything. He's like, dude, what did you just do? Okay, what does Roman need from The Rock? Oh! Roman wants The Rock to acknowledge Roman. Oh, he actually did it. He actually acknowledged Roman as his tribal chief. But can you really trust this? I still don't trust where any of this is going. Look at Paul's reactions. He's like, oh my god! Paul's reactions are just the best. Well, here's the thing, too. Like, on night 1, if we have this tag match, don't you need somebody to go after Jimmy? And also Solo, too, to make sure that it's, like, all nice and fair? Rock just stopped mid-sentence there to hand over the mic to Roman. Look at Paul in the background, and look at Jimmy! Well, this ate up about 40 minutes with about 15 or 20 minutes of entrances and commercials. We need like a full Avengers moment here to take down the Bloodline at WrestleMania. Either way around, this was really long. I'm tired, and we still had some sort of plot development, of course, with the Bloodline all kind of being on the same page, right? But did it really need to go on for about 40 minutes? I don't know about y'all, but that was a little long for me. We probably could have shaved it down a little bit, but at least the Bloodline is on the same page for now, and the tag team match challenge is out into the wilderness. So, I mean, I feel like just for the plot progression alone, I think we're going to give it a thumbs up, right? So, we'll see what happens. Alright, we're about 45 minutes into the show, and we got our first match up here with Naomi and Tiffany. This is a match I didn't know that I needed until we got it, and I'm here for it. Oh, there goes Naomi with the elbow, and the kick right here. Alright, into the cover, we got a near fall at 2. I'm really liking Naomi's gear. Because WrestleMania is the biggest show of the year, that's why it's important. Okay, I don't know what that move was from Naomi, but that was kind of cool. We'll give that a little round of applause. Oh, seriously, we just came back from commercial break, though, like 4 minutes ago. Not even that. Wow! Oh, we just got back from commercial break right into the move right there in the corner from Tiffany to Naomi right there. This is definitely going to be Tiffany's year, and I'm all for it. Oh, what in the world was that? Oh, there goes Naomi. Oh, but Tiffany just caught her, I think. Yeah, Tiffany caught her. Oh, that's it for Naomi. You know what, this was a good little match. Both of them got some good little moves in, and I mean, hey, it served its purpose. I can't complain. Alrighty, people, we got Bayley and Dakota Kai versus the Kabuki Warriors, and this is Dakota Kai's first match back, so you'll love to see it. Oh, look out, Bayley, look out! Alrighty, we got Bayley and Asuka starting things out here from what it looks like. I've been really invested in this story. This one's got me hooked in there for WrestleMania. And I think it's just because of just like the slow burn kind of a build that we've had along the way, and I'm honestly here for it. But they really need to have like another person on their side because right now it's like a 2-on-3 situation. But listen to the crowd just all cheering for Bayley. You love to hear it. And I also love Bayley's gear too. Oh, she just took out Kyrie right there. Oh! So Asuka just sent Bayley into the corner and accidentally knocked off Dakota Kai. Wait, so that counted as a tag into the match? That's what they just said on commentary. Okay, well, Kyrie's now in the match. That makes sense. But wait, so Dakota's the person that should be in this match, though. Huh? I must have missed something. I've always been really entertained by Kyrie and Asuka as a tag team. They just mesh really well together, and hey, you know you're going to get a good match with those two. Nice little counter right there from Bayley. Love to see it. Oh, look out, Bayley. Okay, she looked out. Okay, wonderful. Right in the middle rope there. Did we not have a tag in there earlier? Like, that's what y'all were going on about on commentary. Bayley needs to get the tag into Dakota. Oh, but there goes Dakota. Bit of a swerve there. Oh, snap. Oh, man. Again, remember, I think it was last week or the week before when Kyrie went to save Bayley and like there was that whole chair incident when it looked like Dakota was going to hit Bayley with the chair. Yeah, that seed was planted there, I think. And I wasn't fully sold on that, remember? I was not fully sold on it. But it was nice to see Bayley have somebody on her side for once, but poor Bayley. Bayley's going to need some help going into WrestleMania, because there's no way that she can do this 1-on-4. So did the match just end? Because the referee's gone. Nobody got pinned or tapped out. I'm guessing the match just got thrown out, right? Well, even before the events of a couple weeks ago, right? Where Bayley and Dakota were kind of like, you know, on the same page, or seemed like they were anyway. Like, Dakota was kind of playing both sides there. And again, I was not fully sold on that, but once again, I'm very interested in the story. I want to see where it goes. The match was serviceable for what it was, because it was kind of helping to show, like, Bayley's fighting spirit and stuff like that, and, you know, getting the crowd behind her and stuff like that. So it did what it needed to accomplish, but I was more invested in the story. So I think because of that, the match was serviceable, but the story was also pretty good too. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a thumbs up, because I want to see where everything goes with this storyline. This is one of the stories that I'm really invested in at this point. So we'll just see what happens moving forward. Oh, that was quick. Okay, I think that's it. Well, I think we just had our quickest reaction here on this channel. Alrighty, we got the street fight between Carlito and Santos here, and I'm giving it all of 3 minutes before we go back to commercial break, because that's just the energy that this show is giving us tonight. I got my little stopwatch going. I really should have had that out for the entrances earlier with the bloodline and everything, but here we are. Come on, Carlito, give the people what they want. Give them the table. Okay, thank you, Carlito. Oh, there goes Santos with the chops right there. Oh, right into the steel steps. They want apples! That's amazing. They want tables and apples. Well, I feel like that would kind of make sense, right? Wait, what's underneath the ring? I'm a little concerned. Okay, we got a kendo stick. That's fine. Why was an apple underneath the ring? Oh, there goes Escobar crashing right into Carlito. And he took the apple! You jerk! Alrighty, people, I clocked it at 2 minutes and 10 seconds. That's so much of the match that we got before we got to commercial break. Well, we just got back from the commercial break, and all that we saw was Carlito with a trash can over his head in the corner. Definitely one way to get back from commercial break. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, Santos is going for something here. Oh! Carlito just got Santos with a chair. Well, hey, Carlito's quite crafty, so, I mean, we gotta give him credit for that, right? Okay, so Santos now has the trash can on his head, and Carlito's bashing him in with the chair! That would do it. That might do it, people. Oh, but Santos kicked out. Okay. Oh, yeah, well, we haven't put somebody through a table yet, so we gotta get to that first, right? Alright, what's gonna happen here? Escobar's got Carlito. Why is he stalling? Why is he just yelling at him? Okay, there we go. Good job, Carlito. Well, yeah, Escobar was savoring the moment, and that kind of cost him there. Oh, jeez. There goes Angel and Humberto now. Okay, whatever that was pretty cool, so we're going to give it a round of applause. Oh, Carlito kicked out of that? Okay. Well, yeah, because, like, you know, the LWO's got to come down to help out Carlito. Like, that's how it works, I think, right? That, and we got to get to the table. Well, there we go. We got the LWO making their way down to the ring to even things out now. Somebody's going through a table. I'm sensing that this is all going to lead to a tag team match, potentially, at WrestleMania, right? Just based on how things are kind of moving along. Oh! Rey Mysterio's coming out. You'd love to see it. Rey's just about to take his good old time. Unless if he's going to swerve us, which that could also happen, right? Oh, there goes Rey going after everybody with the crutch. Oh, boy. Okay, remember that thing I said about a Mania tag team match? I sense we're gonna get Ray and we're gonna get Santos in a match, and then maybe everybody else, like maybe the week before Mania potentially. That's what I'm thinking. Escobar Ray is very sure that he wants this. There goes Carlito with the apple and the backstabber. There goes the 619 now. Oh, we gotta go. Yep, there we go. Santos went through the table. Gotta give the people an apple and a table, and they got just that. And we got a surprise Rey Mysterio return, which is nice to see. So, this was a fun little matchup. I enjoyed it, and Rey Mysterio's back, and we had apples and tables. So, I'm gonna give this a thumbs up. Alrighty, so the bottom of the screen is a little messed up. It keeps showing the little, like, local, like, market graphic thing at the bottom of the screen, but nonetheless, we've got Austin Theory versus Randy Orton. And speaking of Austin Theory, he's got a remix, I think, of his entrance theme. It sounds different to me. So, there's that. And I'm wondering if that's a sign of things to come, because him and Grayson, they are not getting along, and they are not on the same page. At least we got Kevin Owens on commentary, and a break from our pal Logan Paul. Oh boy, there we go, into the commentary table. Can we get Kevin Owens on commentary more often? I'd appreciate that. Well, there goes Grayson Waller, getting, Austin Theory away from Randy. Oh, well, there goes Randy into the post. Oh, Kevin is checking in on Randy. We appreciate you, Kevin. Alrighty, we're back from the hopefully final commercial break, and we've got Austin Theory in control now against Randy Orton. All of our monitors are gone now. We appreciate you, Kevin. I know I keep saying that, but it's so true. I was about to say, I wish we could get a little bit of a long-term sort of story with Randy and Austin Theory. I feel like that would be something kind of interesting. But that was nuts. Whatever that was nuts, and we're going to give it a round of applause. I think Grayson's expression probably says it all, just like, oh god. Well, hey, I mean, Austin Theory gets to be in the main event, so I mean, that's, you know, a little bit of a brownie point for him, right? Oh no, save the monitors! Well, singular monitor, based on what the commentary was saying. The people want one more time, and Randy's gonna give it to them. I'm going to untie his shoe. Please leave Kevin Owens on commentary for a full week one of these weeks. We as a community need it. Oh boy, Randy's feeling it. Oh, never mind then. Oh, right to the post. What a move there from Theory. Nice little sequence there. Gotta like that, gotta like that. Oh, Theory just like went right after Randy. Theory, quit stalling. You're in there with Randy Orton. Theory, once again, quit stalling. Well, he tried to go after Randy with his own DDT right there. Oh! The RKO out of nowhere. That was amazing, I will agree. Again, that was an amazing ending. That was truly an amazing ending. The RKO just simply just doesn't get old. It's a timeless move, and we're here for that. Grayson, really? Okay, thank you, Kevin. We don't deserve you. Kevin's clearing house. Love to see it. Oh, Grayson with the counter. There goes Randy with another RKO. Cool moment right here with Kevin and Randy. Very cool moment there. Gotta send the people home happy, and you'll love to see it. Overall, good little main event. We had some good moments between Randy and Austin Theory. Kevin Owens on commentary was just so refreshing, and we need more of it. And I think that's all that I got. I want to see what happens moving ahead. So we're going to go ahead and give this a thumbs up. This was a good ending. I enjoyed it. Alrighty, we're going to keep the short, sweet, and to the point because I'm absolutely exhausted. But the Bloodline, can we just chill out a little bit? We had like 40 minutes, and like most of that was like commercials and entrances. We could have condensed that a little bit, I think, right? But either way, regardless of that, I get why that it needed to be longer. It's, you know, your main event angle heading into WrestleMania. I get it. It's just that it went on way too long. Another thing I enjoyed storyline-wise, too, was the Bayley situation with damage control and Dakota. Again, we weren't really going to trust Dakota either way, and we sort of saw it coming. But it does build some intrigue as to like maybe who's going to help out Bayley. We did get a little glimpse of that in the backstage area earlier with Jade Cargill potentially, just because she had a run-in with EO and everybody, so we're going to see what happens there. And another thread kind of throughout the night too that kind of kept things going with story progression, and I think once again the smartest person on the show at this point is LA Knight. He's just running around backstage trying to find AJ Styles. But the thing that got me was that like why didn't Nick Aldis just tell LA Knight like right at the beginning of the show, like, hey, AJ's not here. So I did enjoy that bit because honestly, even outside of the story, you can't trust anybody on this show. So overall, invested in the stories. I want to see where things are moving ahead. The matches were okay. They were serviceable. I think we had our quickest reaction ever on this show with that Braun Breaker, like, 7-second match there. So that's pretty much all I got for this week's reaction video. Again, we will not be here next week just simply because of the fact that we've got 2K24 next week, and yours truly will be very much invested in that game, and so we'll be cranking out the content for y'all. I'm really looking forward to it, especially for the My Rise and the My GM and all that good stuff. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to our shenanigans so that we can finish our story while real life stories are trying to be finished. It's a weird situation. I don't know. But either way, thank y'all super much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button to get notifications around here, and that sort of thing. And also check out all the links down in the description box down below, including to buy me a coffee. So, thank you all super much for watching once again, and I will see you all in the next one.